I was walking around downtown Ottumwa earlier today, and you can just smell it in the air. That's right, I'm talking about the smell of football. And in the state of Iowa, there may be no bigger game played all year than the one being played this weekend. It's the Iowa Corn Cy-Hawk game between Iowa and Iowa State, and a familiar face in the rivalry is amped up for the 65th edition of the game.
So, I feel very, very fortunate to be part of it, and relish every opportunity to get a chance to coach, and it's just a really good thing. And beyond that, I think it means an awful lot to our players as well.
The Hawkeyes have 57 players on their roster from the state of Iowa, so the game may mean more to some of those players as they grew up watching the game they're about to play in. It's also about holding on to the beloved Cy-Hawk trophy, which they've now held for 2 straight years.
Trophies are very important to us. It's an ideal situation to keep all the trophies, but we know that every trophy game we have to put it on the table and go fight for it. So we know that we're going to come in and fight hard for it. So we're hoping for a good outcome.
The Iowa Hawkeyes defense put on a clinic in shutting down Wyoming last week. They allowed only 233 total yards to the Cowboys. Coach Ferentz hopes his defense can keep up the stellar play against Iowa State's top-notch wide receivers.
The matching up size-wise is going to be a challenge, and they use their size well, and then their experience. And they've got a good group, a good core of receivers, but it's more than 2 guys. So, we're all going to have to do a good job, and that includes our linebackers again. You got Ben Neiman out in coverage quite a bit. They'll get Bo out there in coverage the way they do things. So, they're going to put some pressure on us. There's no question about that, and that's their design.
Last week, Iowa State put a beat down on the University of Northern Iowa, beating them 42-24. Alan Lazard also became the all-time leader in receptions in Iowa State history during the game. Lazard, who's from Urbandale, Iowa, credits his record to more than just himself.
You're only as good as your weakest link. So when you have other great athletes, great receivers around you, it only helps elevate your game as well as take off the pressure.
The fact of the matter, it's 2 great football traditions, and the traditions of what's happened here in the past has certainly been really unique to watch. We've got a lot of respect for them and their program, but that doesn't mean it's not a big game and a big rival football game.
The Hawkeyes lead the Cy-Hawk series 42-22. The game tomorrow kicks off at 11 a.m. at Jack Trice Stadium in Ames.